Ever wondered what the function of conditional access policies in Azure AD is and how they're set up? Well, these policies allow the setting of conditions for access to resources based on factors such as location, device, and security status. Configuring them is done through the Azure AD portal, ensuring only authorized users and devices can access the resources. Now, let's shift gears and talk about Microsoft Edge. What exactly is it and how does it differ from Internet Explorer? Microsoft Edge is a modern web browser developed by Microsoft. It stands apart from Internet Explorer in its performance, security, and browsing capabilities, including integration with Cortana and other new features. Next up, how does Microsoft Intune deploy applications on mobile devices? Microsoft Intune deploys applications on mobile devices by creating configuration profiles containing information about the application and how it should be installed. These profiles are then assigned to devices or users for automatic application installation. Then there's the Windows Recovery Environment, or WinRE. But what is it and how is it accessed? WinRE is a recovery environment built into Windows that allows for troubleshooting and recovery tasks. It's accessed by restarting the system and selecting Troubleshoot from the Advanced Startup screen. And what about Microsoft Intune device configuration profiles? What's their purpose and how are they used? These profiles allow for configuring specific settings on devices, such as security settings, Wi-Fi configurations, and email policies. They are used to apply consistent settings and ensure compliance. Ever heard about Azure Remote Desktop and wondered how it's used to access virtual machines? Azure Remote Desktop allows for remote access to Azure virtual machines. It's used by enabling remote desktop on a virtual machine and then using a remote desktop connection from a local device. Windows Delivery Optimization. What's that and how is it configured? It's a feature that optimizes the distribution of updates and content on the local network. It's configured in the Windows Update settings to specify how updates are shared on the network. BitLocker to Go. What is it and how is it used to protect removable drives? BitLocker to Go is an extension of BitLocker that allows for encrypting removable drives, like USB drives and external hard drives. It's used by enabling BitLocker encryption on the drive and setting up a password or using a smart card to unlock it. Lastly, what's the function of group policies in Windows and how are they configured? Group policies allow for configuring and managing settings of Windows systems in a domain. They're configured through the Group Policy Editor and allow for setting rules for users and computers on the network. In summary, the video discussed various Microsoft technologies, their purposes, and how they are used or configured. Topics ranged from conditional access policies in Azure AD, the Microsoft Edge web browser, deploying applications with Microsoft Intune, the Windows Recovery Environment, to BitLocker to Go, and group policies in Windows. The aim was to provide a basic understanding of these technologies and how they function within their respective environments.